set up some kind of matchup. We will, at any point in time, at home or in Springfield, play the Queen City Asylum for a scrimmage game to benefit some local charity, just to show you guys where your local team stacks up with everybody else.
You know, that's just an old-fashioned wrestling throwdown right there.
That is.
That's what that is. That's just the challenge.
Let's go. Come on. Shut up. All right, listen up. Time to go. Got a great fan base. Hey, we come out fast. Hey, be the first one to strike over and over and over again. Let's go, man. There's just, look it. Shut them down.
Yes, sir.
Every play, every face, all night long.
Go.
Hey, somebody light this up! Go to that.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad!
Okay, here we go. Throw it.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
So this is Alan Hilliard here with the Queen City owner, Caleb Scott. And so coming into this week, you scored 188 points to, I believe, less than 30 of your opponents right now. How is that helping you to, get ready for this week? And how are the players slowly adapting for this week?
So we have a pretty versatile offense, which we like to kind of implore through the field. We know that we've got weapons as running backs, weapons as receivers, weapons as quarterbacks, both mobile and that can throw the ball. So we like to
give a lot of different looks, get a lot of different guys activated. Our ability to score has come in a diverse way, which is super nice. A program with versatility, if stopped in one area, can be still victorious in another area. So we've been thankful for that.
And on your offense, you don't just do a simple, we're going to do a run play, we're going to run the ball, throw play, we're going to throw the ball. I mean, you do, cuts in the back and things like that, and you make it difficult for the defense to get around.
So a lot of people don't understand the difference between 8-man and 11-man football. So we're playing 8-man arena style. So the high motion allows receivers in the backfield to actually run before the snap to the line of scrimmage. That makes for a more difficult coverage for the defensive back, and that allows for a lot more complex routes and combination of plays and stuff. Our offensive coordinator and head coach Mike Simpson has done an incredible job with just designing some of the most intricate and phenomenal plays that I've ever been a part of in semi-pro football.
And then team chemistry-wise, I mean, on the field, it looks as one unit, whether you're putting in subs late in the game or, you're mixing them in throughout the game, but there's really no seamless. You don't have an A and a B group, it doesn't look like, when you're playing.
Yeah, so one thing that we think that we do really well is program chemistry, and that comes from creating an environment outside of practice, outside of games, that men want to be a part of. We work out together, we hang out together, we eat together, we celebrate each other's victories, we mourn each other's struggles and failures together. When I say football is family, I mean it. Like, I have 40 brothers that I see or talk to on a regular basis, week by week, that encourage me, that hold me accountable, and that I'll look forward to seeing each other. So when you see that played out on the field, that's something really hard to duplicate.
And then with the COVID thing right there, you guys are doing a great job of where people are spacing out and things, and you're drawing a pretty good crowd there. Kind of what other things have you guys done or talked with the city about, or county, obviously down Christian County, to make sure everything goes well?
So the nice thing about our field at Cy Sports and Nixa is that it's very open. There's a lot of room for people to social distance, for them to be able to get some distance between them and the next party, the next person, however they feel fit, to be able to kind of manage this really difficult time right now. But also, the field has allowed us to kind of grow our program. We just recently, last game, had a benefit game that called the Score for More game. And the idea was that we had independent donors who anonymously reached out and said, hey, we'll pledge X amount of dollars for every point you score. And so then all of that donation was going to go to the Harmony House, which is a local family violence shelter here in Springfield that services men, women, and children of our city. So we were able to put up an obnoxious amount of points last weekend and be able to take, with that plus a car wash we did with some of our friends and other local businesses, about $1,500 to the Harmony House here in Springfield.
All right. And kind of what can people expect this weekend, as you're hosting a team from Nebraska coming down, which will complete of your divisional competition, your first round of it at least? Yeah,
so we get a chance to kind of see the last leg of our competition, which we're excited about. We know that they are a talented football program. We look forward to the guys and the competition that they bring. Fans can look forward to a couple things this weekend. One, it's going to be beautiful. We've watched the weather, and we're super excited about a not-so-hot game, probably going to be in the 70s. Football under the lights, there's nothing better than that. Right now, sports are very scarce, few and far between. So the opportunity is to bring people out, to just celebrate, have fun, get the kids involved. We've got a big blow-up grill that people take pictures with. We'll have funnel cakes and tacos and ice cream and apparel. And it's really a cool thing when it all comes together, and fans can come and be excited about watching a team that represents their city, both with class and with talent, and being very victorious in their record so far.
And speaking of food, we talked earlier, kind of who do you have coming out this week? And
there's nothing better than watching football, but there's nothing better than watching football with a street taco or a funnel cake. So number one taco, Juan Flores is going to be out there cooking up homemade street tacos from scratch. His food is incredible. He's an incredible man himself, very community-minded, very lucky to have him out there with us. And then Carriage House here in Springfield, the local restaurant, restaurant has a truck that they bring out called Craves Whips, and they'll have ice cream, and they'll have funnel cakes, and they'll have nachos and chicken skewers and like all sorts of really crazy stuff that's just like the fair all rolled up in one while watching some fun football.
There's a way to stop the spread of coronavirus. There's a way to protect others. There's a way to keep your family safe. New York figured it out. The answer weighs less than an ounce. It's not a heavy lift. Be New York tough. Mask up, America.